Hello, and welcome back to Badge Hunter. So right now is the chapter 5 of Intermission that I may or may not pay attention to. But during this intermission, I'm planning on hunting a badge, maybe two. This is going to be the last rule I bring out. The Softest Rule, where only during the intermission hunts, if I get two of the same relative badge of the badge I'm hunting for, like in this case, I'm going to be hunting for charge P during this intermission. So if I get two charges for Mario, I'm allowing myself to just end it there and get charge P some other day. Just so you know, I'm not sitting there for 12 hours hunting a single badge. There's also, it wouldn't have worked for last intermission where I was hunting for a damage dodge P because I only got one normal damage dodge. But yeah, that's what after these intermissions, that's what I'm planning on doing today. Going for charge P, because I have a little funny idea for the chapter 6 boss, Smorg. Smorg has no you can't inflict any statuses on him. So I'm just going to do a little funny one shot on him that needs a charge P. I haven't done this in a while. Blue next to red, red can't be far right. Yellow between blue and green. Two potions between green and red. Yeah, I think they are. I was mentally counting it. That's what happens when you play this. It's like, it should be finished. Yeah, I think it is. It's green. When has a green potion ever go wrong? Drink. Here, successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations. Huh? Or am I totally losing it? You are. Mess with them. Mess with all of them. What? And he has the fishes. See, he's the keeper of the piranha like fishes. Connected to the network. He totally won't know. By the by, that's also like a really big chair. A man is not tall enough for this kind of chair. This type of room would drive me insane, by the way. I would not want the very annoying fish right next to glass that can be broken, and nor would I want this very fuzzy carpet. Nor a giant chair like that. But each to their own, I guess. It amused me every single time. Just like confusion. Confusion. He doesn't even react this time. He's like, yeah, whatever. Quite simple. Just drink the green one. But I want to drink the yellow one. Let me drink the yellow. Yes, it will. It's yellow. Yeah, it's like, when has a green potion ever went wrong, you know? There's never ever any danger of that push. And you know, those X-Bot guards, they're just decided like, hey, our break time starts. We don't need to be there anymore. Yes, well, he already knows what the data is. He's just not telling you yet, Peach. He would tell you at the end of next chapter. When Grodu's is like, Outplayer's in motion. Say goodbye to the moon forever. I know you won't. You can't really do protecting tech. You're in a stationary place, you can't really move. What are you looking for? Hey. Hey. Bad, 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 bad. Suspicious guy. That's a big idea, Turtle Boy. Bowser would win. And he only has basic X arts. When Bowser summons his troops, he would win. He has all the meta troops. Koopa Clan? The Bowser side has all you ever need. You know, the knights, the magic, and all the range. The Exonauts have nothing. Super Bomb Bomb. This is how you do it. Explode. Huh? That's how you do it. You make the bomb go boom. The giant hole in the wall. Can use it anytime I want. Great. There is a very little reason to use it in the remake. And you complete the chapter, you can just get the blue warp pipe to come back to the island at like any point, so you know. Wanna stay here? It's not even going to be a chapter and you're gonna leave. I know it's his ship and he's probably bound to the ship, but why is Cortez like floating above the ship? He's like, I'm going at a constant pace to keep along with the ship, you know? Yep. Shoot for the stars. Yep. Man, Flavio, your time in the spotlight is done. He's not wrong. Okay, so between some time of last video and this video, I was wondering about the badge cap. I thought it was 100. I think at the start I thought it was 100 or whatnot. But apparently it's like 200 or 255. I have no idea. So realistically, I can just, you know, go and get the badges I have from up there, which I'm going to go do. The 3 close calls and the 3 close call Ps that I sold at one point. Look at all those badges that I don't care for. Yes, these 3. I sold all of them because I thought there was 100 badge cap, but now since there isn't that I know of, I am just going to get them all back. I don't think I need to worry about the badge cap really. I think right now I have like around 60, maybe like 50-ish. I'm not really going to use these close calls because, you know, having the amount I have already, I'm just not going to be getting hit anyways. So, who knows? I might just resell them again when I do funny pit stuff or not. Anyways, never mind. I was gonna like, maybe I could do some of them. Nope. Both of them reward an item, and I'm still not doing that. So now I'm just gonna go get the upgrade stone. And then probably do my hunt. I mean, that's like the last thing I can't really do during this intermission. So I have like some choices for charge or charge P that I can go for. Is like the Hyper Goombas or from the Hyper Clefs. I don't know which one I'm going to want to hunt. Just one of them, I guess. It's probably the Goombas, because there's that nice room on the way to the forest trail that has the 3 types of Goomba. I didn't really want to fight you, but okay. That's why I didn't want to fight. But yeah, I'm not sure which one I want to go for or hunt from. I suppose it doesn't really matter in the end, but it kind of does. Just depends on how fast I want to hunt something or not. Go around you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm drawing a blank. Did I get the red music sheet? I don't remember. Did I? Green? I guess I did at one point. I don't remember this. That was like a month or so ago. Why would I remember that? Okay, so now I just need to do the upgrades, and then I can finally actually just start the hunt. Get to do the good old of... Huh? Huh? Is it a request? See, I'm learning new things every day. Apparently I can't upgrade my partners to ultra rank until after I show the Sapphire Star to the 1,000-year door. So I guess I will have to wait. That just means I need to really the last thing I get to do is just go for charge. Even though, you know, I just saw the spike top of a Koopa Troll. And it's like, I could attempt fire drive, but the wheel might say something about that later. Okay, so apparently the spiky, hyper spiky Goombas are the only ones that can drop charged P out of these three. So what I would do at first is just see if these guys can have a formation with the others in it. And if they can't, then I guess I would be doing the clefts, I guess. Because if it's only a formation of 3 of the same type, it's not going to be worth doing. Also, I just realized I still have FP drain on. Which is whatever, I guess. Bayax. The good old, yeah, 4 letters. Good luck trying to see what combination you get. I like the one where she just screams. The good old ah. For a second there, I thought that was charge fee, and I was going to be like, well, I guess the hunt's done. I think Mario's jump just does 1 damage now. I probably should just take FP Drain off. Great. Go on, just hit Mario. Thank you. Okay, no. So, I guess I will just be fighting the clefts, the hyperglyphs. Even though they really don't have like a good... I don't know, I could try it. Money. Hey, I need to get my coins back after buying those 6 close calls back. So, since I had to walk over there, in chapter 6, I'm going to be doing the badge hunts kind of weird. So, I know at the end there are dark boos. I'm not putting their drops on the wheel at the end of this. It's like they can drop super appeal, super POP, or money. It would be reasonable to put super POP on there because I don't have it yet, but I'm not going to. Because what I'm planning on doing is a hunt at the start with like getting a badge from either the Koopa Troll, the Magic Koopa, or I guess the Hammer Bro. And then I'm gonna have a hunt or two from the Chapter 6 enemies at the station. That's what I'm planning on doing, anyways. And if I do that, then I'm gonna probably do like a weird wave of it, a weird thing for the videos where, well, it really wouldn't be really too weird because it would probably be the first hunt or so, and go up to the station and then end there. And have everything else of the station, the boss, and then again the Crystal Star just all in the other. So I guess it really isn't weird, it just kind of feels weird to me because I usually try to do all the batch hunts in just one singular video. But that's what I plan on doing for Chapter 6. I know I already said what I was going to plan on doing for Chapter 5. Chapter 5. Chapter 7. But yeah, I guess that's what my plan is going for the next chapter. It'd be alright. The one thing I can really truly hope for is that when I'm at the station, I'm getting whatever it is, like Quake Hammer piercing or multi-bounce. I want one of those badges. It's like I have that. It's like I have next chapter for a chance for that. I have chapter 7 for Quake Hammer. I have chapter 8 for multi bounce. And the reason why I'm not hunting for them is because I have so many chances for them. I'm sitting here realizing that this hunt is very awkward. There's only like one clef one relevant fight with clefs, because this one can have only daisies in it. And you know, I really don't want to fight the daisies again because I don't want them to drop a flower finder for Mario. It's like the flower finder for Mario, I want to get in the pit. I know there's a rule that I have that is like if a enemy is only found in the pit, Well, if an enemy is not can be found outside the pit, I can't hunt from there. Or something on the lines. But I know it's worded weirdly. It essentially is a if the enemy that or if the badge I'm wanting to get is only found in, it's like if it isn't on, man. All right. If the badge I'm searching for is found outside of the pit but can also be found inside the pit, then I have to get it from the outside. Flower Saver for Mario can be found outside the pit, but it'd be a lot more funny for me to get it from the pit. More specifically, from the Mazy Daisies on like floor 91 to 99. It's like, I'm going to be hunting those enemies a lot anyways, because that's like where Lucky Day is, and Pity Flower, and it's like some other badges, like you can get, I think, Power Plus from over there, even though you can get Power Plus in Chapter 8. I think you can get Defense Plus. But yeah. But you know, sometimes I had to torture myself in a different way, you know? A grind fighting against one singular enemy pack and then resetting is a way of torture. But also having to go all the way down to floor 91, fight 8 packs of enemies, 9 packs of enemies, and not get the badge and then be very sad is another way of torture. This would be significantly faster if I got my partner down to peril. So I guess I will be doing that soonish. I really don't think this way is worth it. I think I might as well just go back to the Goombas. But then I'll be fighting what? See, that's the problem here. Either way, I'm going to be fighting just a pack. A 1.5 pack. For what I'm trying to get. You know, I just remember I don't have Item Hog on, because I took it off for money. For the potential of Cortez dropping more money, which he did not. whatever. Just gonna be suffering through this one till I eventually get it. It has happened. A flower saver. I'm not counting it. Well, I am counting it, but I would still love to maybe eventually get one from the pit. But either way, it doesn't need to be equipped right now. It would be helpful. Not that much, really. I've been more happy with another flower saver partner. But I've decided to attempt to get charge P from over here because it's a lot quicker to run over to the creepy steeple and run back over here to respawn this one hyperclef. And also, I would rather not take my chances of getting some more last stands. You know, I don't need those. But what I wouldn't mind doing right now is just ranking up to stage A. But only maybe. Well, man, I finally got just charge P, which I will take. Something about these hunts, man, they just drain. Yeah, really, it's like flower saver, last day and charge P. But that's fine. I was really hoping to get at least one from Mario, but maybe I'll see that in the pit, or not, when I decide to do it. Anyways, let's see. I don't have full inventory, but if I did, I would attempt to do those requests. I don't think either one of them require you to give them an item, but I'll worry about that maybe some other day when, you know, I have full, well, I can get full inventory. I can attempt both of them, I guess. But now since I have that charge, even though I really want to get Mario's. So I got the message in the game so that I could fight Prince Mush. I was thinking about waiting to do his and fight him, but now that I have charge, I think it'd be kind of funny to do it now. So, generally how I play, since I don't normally do danger strats, charge is my main go-to for a damage increase. So I guess what I'm going to do is attempt to do those two requests if I can, and then go beat up Prince Mush with charge badge with partner. That would be fun. That will be extremely fun, I think. It's like normally when you're doing that, the game wants you to super guard Prince Mush. But why super guard when you can just one round, right? So both these give an item at the end. But I'm going to see if having a full inventory just makes it so that I don't get an item in the end, per usual. Because, you know, you gotta stock up on the good items. You know, you never know when you might have a strange and funny idea that you're going to be using. Why am I going this way? Also when I do Prince Much, since like I said, I don't normally do danger strats, I'm not going to be using danger partner. But I might keep Mario in danger, just don't give him any power rushes. Who do I talk to? I talk to you? Yes, Pure-Hearted Eve. Interesting stage name. Oh, wrong person. See, look, names are not my strong suit. Game would tell me, talk to this person with name, and then it's like, who? What? When? Where? Was it? Same natural reaction when sorting. I have no idea who it is. Yep. Natural reaction of hearing a person that you once knew and now just never want to contact again. A very long pause. Alright, make sure my inventory is full. It is, alright. So she just puts the meat, what, I think the medium meal down on the table? I did. Food. Let's go. Another one was like... Alright. Just get to leave that there and walk away, you know? I'm surprised I get away with this a lot. It's like some requests say that if you don't take it, they just hold on to it, and the request isn't done until you clear your inventory. But these are just like, yeah, just put it on the table nearby. Take it when you want it. And this Mario's like, no, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't know about this one though. This one I'm actually just not quite sure how it's gonna work. Because he gives you the item. I doubt he's just gonna place it on the ground and be like, I'm out. You know? Well, I could actually see that happening, but I don't think that would make sense, really. Where is it? It'd probably be faster to go this way then. Go this way and fall into the water and perish. I think this side quest is really funny. This request is like, I want to meet somebody, but I'm hiding in the pirate's grotto. Wrong way. And I'm not going to leave until I find someone who's adventurous to come over and find me. Outplayed. Listen, I'm trying whatever I can to just get Mario down the barrel. I don't even have Mega Rush for him. I know it's water. And Goomba shit also like me. Full proof opening line. Man. Yeah, he just peace. Yep. Good. Just put it back on the ground. Perfect. Now I can just leave it there. I don't need to be in here anymore. So, I'm back here for the 4th time at this point in a row. First Mush should be here. Should be here. Yeah, alright. Since he's here, that means I'm able to battle him. So, for this battle, once I heal up Yoshi, or Zam, I will show you how I'm going to be doing this battle, or what I'm using for it. So, I've decreased Mario's HP to 5, so he's always in danger, just to make this easier for myself. So, other than, you know, the usuals of close calls, I'm only allowing myself to use 3 of each. I have Happy Hearts, Happy Flowers. I'm only allowing Mega Rush for any danger related power increases. I took all the power rushes off. And I have Charge P along with some just other things, really. Statuses won't work against him. So there's no reason for me to have them equipped, but I'm going to anyways. So this whole fight is essentially going to be me doing one thing. Charging Yoshi, charging Zam, until he has roughly the strength to beat Mush and win it. And do how it is. I'm hoping that Happy Heart can heal Mario back to full, because he should Prince Mush should only be hitting once until he's in his strongest mode, which I think that goes into like a multi-hit. Give this match everything we got. Sure. And I started it wrong because I need a tattle you. Yes, I'm supposed to do 96 HP worth of damage from only charging. Oh, it drains FP. Well, that's fine. And plus, it's going to take a while. Yeah, you could just beat up Zam. Yeah, it's like, I have some little ideas that I could potentially do, make this quicker, like power punch, or use power lift if I so want to. So it's just going to be like this for like the coming amount of battle. And also, if I don't one-shot him, then, you know, I don't know really what to do. I was wanting to come in here later on anyways. Because when he has a very small chance of being one-shot by Showstopper. It's not really very small, it's like 5% chance. And I was wanting to really kind of come back here when I get to that point. Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, also if Mario falls, then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, okay. Well, like that. Well, I gave it a good old honest try. That means the dishonest try is going to be coming out now. Okay, it's time for dishonest. I gave her the chance, but then, you know, I was just gonna charge in the whole time. Let's just make it faster. That's the wrong one. I kind of wanted Zam to go into peril, but Mario going to peril is alright, you know? Wrong one. Stampy match very well. Take two of fighting him. Show them another great fight. Uh-huh. I'll try my best. Even though, you know, I just remembered I didn't take off Happy Hearts. I just want to see how much damage this does. But not this turn, next turn. I didn't swap his stances. Never mind, I guess I'm not doing it this turn. And in case you want to know, when he's jumping up and down like that, I can't hit him with airborne moves. But when he's sliding across the ground, I can't hit him with grounded moves. So now I can hit him with airborne. So that means a second attempt to barrel lift. This probably won't one-shot him. Yeah, oh, never mind. I chose the... Apparently, I am very dumb. So, all I'm going to do is this. I guess when I actually decide to... Alright, no more. I guess what you guys will get is when I eventually do it, I guess. So currently, I think I have enough damage to beat him. I think. Yep. There we go. That's what I was wanting to do. The complete degenerate strat of charging, but that time around I just had to... I didn't want to be sitting around charging for half a day and whatnot. Extreme battle of the highest caliber, but that's actually not true. Where I just had the partner charging for some of the battle and then decided to just buff him. It's a funny little idea. By the way, in case you really want to know, I was planning on doing the same thing for Smorg, but Smorg is a easier target to do that on. The belt. And I tend to win it, and well, you will. That was a one-time strat, really. Because the next time I attempt to do him, I'm gonna be using Showstopper for however long that takes. Anyways, let's go turn in the Crystal Star and then begin the wheel. The wheel is currently interesting. I went the wrong way. Ah, man. So currently the wheel is a little interesting. Due to how I have it. Since right now, because of the intermission from chapter 5, there is the Koopa troops in the sewers. Because of that, I have some different badge options than the Spanios, whichever ones they were. So, because now I have access to fire drives from the Koopa Trolls, Mega Rush from the Hammer Bros, Hammer Throw from the Hammer Bros, and the Magic Koopas. I really don't need anything from them except, I guess, Super Appeal. But I'm not really going to be... I don't have Super Appeal on the wheel because I don't really need to. I have chances from other enemies. Like, for example, the Dark Booze over there in the Pashi Palace. But I'm also, since I would be hunting from the Koopa Trolls, Magic Koopas are definitely going to be part of them. So I would have the chance of getting from them as well. Great news, my friends. Fairly certain, mostly 7. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons this time. You're wrong. Most famous train of all. Well, whatever, I guess. If we got it, we got her. Alright, well, I can upgrade my partner, but that's like, I don't care for it right now. I just want to get the wheel started, really. Alright, so let's get the wheel started. So, you may see that the wheel is very different. That's because in chapter 6, like I said, fight the 3 Koopa Troll enemies. But in the list of badges, I already have Close Call, I already have HP plus P, I already have regular Super Peel. I don't really want to add this, you know. I'll get it eventually, so I'm not going to add it. I already have Mega Rush P, so that really just leaves regular Mega Rush, Fire Drive, and Hammer Throw. As the rest of these badges are from roughly the midpoint of the chapter. So, I'm going to be, I'll be rolling for one of these, and then for the badges in the midpoint, I'm going to be rolling for 2 of those. And I guess Super Appeal, because you can get them from the Dark Booze. Please, game. Fire Drive. But Hammer Throw would be okay as well. The cursed. This is what happens when you beg, apparently. It gives you the thing that you don't want. Thankfully, these will be coming from Hammer Bros. I don't know. It's a required badge, whatever. At least it would be easy because Hammer Bros can hold it. Okay. So it won't be that bad, really. And now these are the badges that I can get in the midpoint. Because, like I was saying before, after these 3, I know you can get, if I get Spunnios as well, but I already have all those. But I already have Head Rattle, I already have EP Plus. Spiky Parabuzzy has all 3 of these really good badges. I have all those, I have Super Appeal, I have Money. But it's like, I guess I could put Super Appeal on, but I'm still not going to. Since apparently I only have like 4 badges left from this pick, I'm only going to take one of them. So one at the start, which is Mega Rush, and then one at the midpoint. So let's spin. Give me 20 to jump, please. That's right. Actually, no, Piercing Blow is kind of fun. I will take Piercing Blow. Definitely. A defense piercing hammer badge that scales off your own strength instead of being like 2 damage like Quake Hammer. but hitting everything. I will take it because that means I can really start to stray away from using Power Rush and Power Rush from times to come. So those are my two that I need to get. I need to get Mega Rush from Hammer Bro and Piercing Blow from Spiky Pear Buzzy. This one's not going to be fun at all, by the way. Mega Rush should be fine. Piercing Blow won't be. So, with that all said and done, I guess that's all that I can do for this intermission. So, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day.